Welcome to SDH's coverage of everything going on in USL League One. We're down to the final two, and we will tell you who those final two are by going backward before we go forward and get you ready for everything going on in Statesboro, Georgia this weekend. And we've just officially told you half the story, but we'll tell you all sides of the story. We'll go through a lot of the award finalists and the awards that have been handed out so far, and win the other postseason awards for a great season in USL League One will come our way. So let's go backward, go through the semifinals. And it was an early start in City Stadium in Richmond, Virginia, where the top seed in USL League One, the Richmond Kickers, got to have a visit from our friends, the Chattanooga Red Wolves. Here's your highlights, courtesy of our friends at USL League One, ESPN Plus, and YouTube.
And in the red kits is Chattanooga as we are underway tonight as Chrysler sends this long over the top. Always a great atmosphere here at City Stadium. Omaha attack. Not have been the same Omaha team we've seen in the last couple of years, but we're still dangerous this year. Here's Bolaños. Low shot. It's taken by Aviles, spilled in front. What's the decision going to be? There was some contact. You could see the referee, Brad Jensen, almost running away from the play. Here's another look at the move. Bolaños takes the shot on, looked to be just an easy one to collect. Oh, that's got to be a penalty, no doubt about it. Vinyals curling this in, the flick header is saved! Did it go past the line? It did! But the flag is up for offside, no goal. And again here, Vinyals put this on an absolute platter. Chrysler got the initial header on it as it bounced back towards goal. It was Aviles who... Teixeira trying to keep it. And a red card! It's a straight red card! Look for number 9, Teixeira. Oh, there's no doubt about it. His studs were high, almost catching Ethan Bryant above the sock there. Ortiz making the slow walk off. There's a James River orthodontic substitution. It's taken away. Carrera. Rafa Menzingen pretty much running in alone. It's 1-on-3. Menzingen! Just wide. Gotta be one of the best opportunities of the night for Chattanooga, and a big reason he was brought onto the field was for in the back post area, put back across, and blocked down. Nearly the first touch on the field by Owain Gordon. You see the long switch of play. Payne trying to cut it back, was actually Neil Vinyals who had the opportunity. Vinyals strikes right into the wall. He'll have a second chance here as he keeps possession alive. Payne sends it in on the turn, bouncing through. It's a kick save, but the flag was up for offside. Another look at it. Did well to control off his chest, but Terzaghi was in an offside position. Fed into the middle, and Timmy Mell expertly steps in. And now maybe starts another attack going the other way. Villalobos. Rafa Menzingen will get there. Menzingen! Oh my! Just like last week! That's a wonder goal! And one of the biggest goals he will ever score! What a goal! He's becoming a legend in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Rafa Menzingen, take a bow. Corner of the box, and an absolute beauty. Fitzgerald at full stretch. There was nothing he was going to do to keep that out. It's 6 minutes added on. Greenswell Growers stoppage time, and Rafa Menzingen's going in alone again. Menzingen forces a save out of Fitzgerald. Lopped it forward once more. Collected, it's Ethan Bryant! It's spilled, and it's cleared away! Lombardi! Is there anything left? Vinyals to the back post. Chance here for Richmond in the side netting. It's a goal kick. And there's the final whistle. A shocking upset in USL League One. The Chattanooga Red Wolves in Jimmy Weekly. They've come on the road and they have eliminated the regular season champions.
So Rafa Mensingen, guest of SDH and the SDH Network leading into this match. He's probably going to want to be guest again if he believes in rituals and superstitions. Gets the only goal on the board for 10-man Chattanooga. They get the win in Richmond. They advance to take on South Georgia Tormenta, as we've already told you. Since it's going to be in Statesboro, Georgia, South Georgia Tormenta had to go to Greenville, South Carolina to take on the Greenville Triumph in another rivalry game, this time in the postseason, to determine who would meet the Red Wolves in the final. Here's how Tormenta did it, courtesy once again of our friends, USL League One, ESPN Plus, and YouTube.
So Greenville donning their classic green kits, going left to right. Meanwhile, Tormenta in their whites. And we are underway, the semifinals of USL League One, the 2 seed and the 3 seed. It won't be Cabral, it will be Bill Hart, the one who won the corner kick. Service comes in, not bad, popped in frame, punched over. Being called to action, Paul Christensen.
At that back post, what a strike this was. The defensive midfielder all the way through to him on the half volley.
You know, if they haven't learned yet, as the service comes inside, headed, near goal, that we could potentially see in the League One finals, whether it be Greenville Chattanooga or Tormenta Chattanooga. Uh-oh. Here's Cabral jumping on that pass. Bounces around a couple of times to Kale! Check that, it's Keziah Sterling. Who else would it be? After his captain jumped on a mistake, Tormenta find the goal advantage. Here's a look on the 11-11 systems replay. Fenton completely unaware that Cabral was coming.
Keziah Sterling got a little lucky that that ball bounced off Evan Lee and right to him. But another quality finish by the former Spurs man. Composed with the left foot. Nothing Christensen could do. He came out to try and narrow the angle.
It'll be a Kale, and it's close, but not quite. Gavilanez still on the ball. Gives it to Smart. Smart will play it across. Waldeck with a good move. Waldeck.
Looks like Jay Keegan will slip into the central role with Venton Evans out wide on the right.
And here is Evans. Taylor shake by one player, takes the shot, and it goes all the way to goal. Here's Coutinho. Still going with it. Lucas Coutinho with some moves, plays it across, it's saved. Gavilanez will have a go. Oh, it's headed down by Evans.
I don't think Evans thought it was going to get to it. He almost got in the way of that one, traveling on target.
Gavilanez has it now, with Waldeck making the run to his left. Now it's the pair of them here on this left-hand side. Could get it to Coutinho, and he will. Coutinho looks to connect with Keegan.
A bit more of a touch on that one. He could have redirected it past Bush.
That was close. And he gets his boot on it.
His toe.
But right now they need to cover their tracks on the other side. Akale.
Yeah, I think John Harkes has seen enough of these first 54 minutes and the lack of...
Uh-oh, here's a good chance. Ajay. The flag goes up anyway. So many great things have been said about Cabral by Ian Cameron this year. Just loves the person that he is, and the player has followed suit.
Paul Christensen on the ball now. He rolls it across. He finds Evans. Waldeck. And there is your final whistle. The storm rages on for Tormenta.
So there's your final. USL League One playoffs presented by Hisense. It is South Georgia Tormenta at Tormenta Stadium hosting the League One final on Sunday, November the 6th. And that will be at 7:30 p.m. You can catch the final on ESPN2 and on SiriusXM. We will have coverage all week long here at the SDH network to get you ready for South Georgia Tormenta, Chattanooga Red Wolves. They met in the last week of the regular season. Now they meet in the final. A couple of other notes before we go to get you squared away. Goalkeeper of the Year, no real surprise. Rashid Nuhu voted League One Goalkeeper of the Year, and back-to-back Golden Glove winner gets the top goalkeeping honor for the first time. All-League first-team selection helped Omaha with a .98 goals against average. Fewest goals conceded during the season, 33. Despite missing 7 of Omaha's 30 matches, he helped Omaha to an 8-4-11 record. Second most clean sheets in the league with 9. 22 goals conceded in the regular season, fewest among goalkeepers with 20 or more matches played. Rashid Nuhu got 48% of the ballot to win the award. Akira Fitzgerald finished second with 31% with his league record, 105 saves. Paul the Wall in Greenville, Paul Christensen, finished third on 21% of the vote for a season-high 10 clean sheets. With the Owls, Nuhu has amassed the second most clean sheets in league history at 25, 133 saves across regular season and postseason play to earn a championship in 2021 and back-to-back Golden Gloves. Other awards that have come down your League One all-league teams. All-league first team is obviously Rashid Nuhu in net, your back four. Jalen Chrysler of Richmond, Evan Lee of Greenville, Daniel Navarro from Chattanooga, Arthur Rogers from Northern Colorado Hailstorm. Midfield four, Jonathan Bolaños in Richmond, Jose Carrera Garcia in Chattanooga, Omar Cease from Charlotte, and J.P. Searcy from Union Omaha. Up top, your two forwards, Garrett McLaughlin from North Carolina FC and Golden Boot winner Emiliano Terzaghi. That was your first team. Second team, Kira Fitzgerald in net for Richmond. Back four, Jake Dingler of Tormenta, Brandon Fricke from Greenville, Mikey Maldonado from Forward Madison, Timmy Mell from Chattanooga. Midfield four, Gabriel Cabral from South Georgia, Mo Espinoza from Chattanooga, Gabriel Oberton from Charlotte, Luis Perez from FC Tucson, Keziah Sterling up top, along with Irvin Parra from Northern Colorado Hailstorm. That's your top two teams, your all-league first team, your all-league second team for USL League One here in 2022. Your finalists, leading performers in 6 categories. The goalkeeper of the year, once again, we mentioned Rashid Nuhu. On Tuesday, defender of the year is going to come down to Jalen Chrysler, Daniel Navarro, and Arthur Rogers. On young player of the year finalists, announced Wednesday, November 2nd. Your choices, Ethan Bryant from Richmond, Omar Cease from Charlotte, Ryan Jiba from Union Omaha. Comeback player of the year presented by Shift 4. Your finalists announced on Wednesday the 2nd. Adrian Billhart from South Georgia Tormenta sustained a season-ending knee injury back in May of 2021. Missed 24 matches of his first season as a pro. Recovered in time to start the 22 season. The FC Union Berlin youth product, most assists 5, chances created 49 on the team to go along with 5 goals in 30 matches. Daniel Navarro and Nate Schultz also are up for the Comeback Player of the Year award. Coach of the Year finalists, and that'll be named, a winner will be now announced on Thursday the 3rd. Ian Cameron, South Georgia Tormenta, Darren Sawatsky of Richmond, Jimmy Weekly from Chattanooga. Most valuable player finalists announced on Friday the 4th. Jonathan Bolaños and Emiliano Terzaghi from Richmond, Arthur Rogers from Northern Colorado Hailstorm. Those are the awards that are to be handed out this week in USL League One. Don't forget to sign up for the newsletter. You can go to USLLeagueONE.com, click on the banner on the front page, and get everything, all the information that you need when it comes to the growth of USL League One and the hyper-competitive season that is always there. Don't forget to sign up for their social media on Twitter, on Facebook, and on Instagram as well at USL League One. That's your rundown of everything that has gone on in USL League One. We're down to the final two in the USL League One playoffs presented by Hisense. See you in Statesboro this weekend for Chattanooga and South Georgia Tormenta to decide it all in USL League One. For everybody here at SDH, I'm just John. Play it safe, everybody. Enjoy the games of USL League One.
There can be only one.